My name is Ashley Rose, and I live full-time with my dog Elsa in this here van. I built it out myself without any experience. I'm currently in what I call my stage of life. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. A lot of people, especially those thinking about simplifying their lives, wonder, how did I get here? So, let me take you on a little journey. I promise, it won't take too long. I used to be a normal member of society. I had a career, a house, a shopping problem, and everything. I never thought about consumption, my impact on the world, and my house was way too big for just me. I would spend a lot of money and go out a lot, and sometimes I even got to go on vacation. Don't get me wrong, I was having a lot of fun. But at what cost? Most of my days were spent at work. Yeah. I worked full-time for the Army and was in for 12 years. I did things like range control, recruiting, personal security detail, and convoy security. Basically a badass and an expert shot. As time went on, I was ready for more freedom. So when my contract came to an end, I decided not to re-up. Oh yeah, and don't tell my superiors I brought my dog to the last day of work with me. I started tattooing full-time, which I had gone to school for and was a side job I had had for years. It was definitely a better fit for me, as I got to make my own schedule and work from my home studio. Here's a quick snapshot of some of my work. I think I did pretty good. My favorite was thin black line work and also full color pieces. Balance, you know? I met a lot of really great people and had a good time being able to just do art for work. But I started to feel like a human copy machine and also a need to be creative on demand, and I ended up burning out. There's also that one time I was a stripper. This was a really important part of growth in my life, so I wouldn't change it for anything. I learned a lot, worked a lot less, and made a lot of money. There were good times and there were bad times. But talking about it seems to make people uncomfortable. So that's a subject for a different video. Basically, I was done with working. I started locking my hair, which was something I had wanted to do for a long time but couldn't in the military, and then dyed it blonde, which is closer to my natural hair color. Then I said, F it. I'm gonna sell my house, downsize, and then figure it out from there. I used the money from the sale of my house to buy the van, the supplies, and a piece of land for camping. I'll talk more about that in a later video. I built the van all on my own without any experience. I'm really proud of it. I've never done anything like this before, but I watched enough YouTube videos that convinced me that I could indeed do it. I guess that could have turned out badly, but honestly, I think I would have loved anything that I built with my own two hands. There's something really special about the energy that's put into it. I didn't make any how-to videos for YouTube on my van build, honestly, because I had no idea what I was doing and I wasn't going to try to tell somebody else what to do. Also, I had zero skills in video making, so I wasn't going to try to learn two things at the same time. That sounded like a nightmare. I took my time with this project, about 1.5 years to be exact. I wanted to feel happiness and excitement in doing this project, and not anxiety and frustration. When I did get frustrated and run into problems, which actually happened a lot, I would take a step back, give it a few days, and then naturally I would come up with a solution. I was doing this build when we were having supply chain issues, and it would take a long time to get things that I ordered. And wood was also extremely expensive. You guys remember that? Fun times. I also had to go to Home Depot almost every single day because I needed something else. And I would joke that I had to go see my best friends that were the workers there. They treated me good. During the amount of time it took to build, I got approved for my VA disability, which is enough to support my downsized life. I'm really happy with this route in life that I decided to take. Will it last forever? I don't know. But for right now, it's bringing me a lot of joy. It's brought me new skills that I didn't used to have. It's brought me options in life, a new sense of freedom, and also a sense of accomplishment, self-confidence, and more trust in myself. This is the biggest and most expensive project I've taken on. But, like I said, I was ready for a change. So I was motivated. I got myself one of those boyfriends with a van. He travels with his child, and we go by caravan and also travel independently. We also work the land together and are building some really cool things. Some people may think it's odd, but we're having a pretty great time. And so, here she is, in all her glory. I built this. I created something new for my life. To me, it is absolutely perfect. I have a new home, a new outlook on life, and freedom to be who I choose. It's time to shake off all that old programming, to breathe the fresh air, and see the world with a new set of eyes.